Oh my god, somebody started it.
Oh hey,
Not
we're in
everybody
Detroit.
here.
Yeah, this is definitely
None of
the
us
east
bought
side.
anything.
This is
Dude,
the
watch
east
out.
side of Detroit. Look,
Dude,
there's
watch
even
out for the fuck-
terrorists here.
Crips are here. The Crips.
Alright, I'm ready to take our trip to Detroit.
Is everybody
Bam. Yeah, let's go to
No.
Detroit. Going. I have
Alright.
6 health already and I
happen.
just got here. I really hate Detroit.
I hit the corn.
With a brick.
I hit your mom.
Oh my god, I didn't get a gun.
Go, go, go.
I'm getting revenge on these thugs for what they did to
Go,
my
go, go.
family.
I'm here.
Oh my god, there's fire in Detroit. But no one cares because there's always a fire in Detroit.
What's in your...
ISIS terrorists have made their way
Kobe.
to Detroit.
You guys
ISIS terrorists are in Detroit.
parkour.
Who knew
I
that
don't know how to do
Detroit
it.
was such a
Oh.
parkour map?
I'm stuck.
Okay. This
I'm
is a
stuck.
This is
I'm
probably a problem.
Don't come down here. No.
This is a
Uh,
struggle
mm.
every person who lives in Detroit goes through every day.
I know.
Donate today.
To help Detroitians parkour over that wall.
Detroit.
That used to be my house right in front of you there. That's definitely not finished.
That's it. That's the whole map.
I really enjoyed my stay in Detroit.
Just like in the real Detroit, this is not finished.
I would
Nobody
actually,
works
I'd
out,
also
so
like to
nobody in
thank
Detroit
the
has a job.
gang. I'd also like to thank the Crips for shooting me after I became unblind, so I didn't have to witness
Enough
what
of
was
this.
around me.
I'm gonna find another mission. Just stay in there.
I could hear the fire and the
You could
screaming and the plague.
Smell the engine fumes.
I could smell the fries.
I think I worked at a steel factory for an hour, but I don't remember. I got forced into slave labor by the Crips while I was blind, and then after I became unblind, they shot me in the head so I didn't have to know what I'd done. It put me out of my misery. I also have lung cancer from all the fumes. And I think I was on fire like 5 times.
I also have lung cancer from all the
If I'm alive in an hour, it'll honestly be a miracle. Even though they shot me in the head and I am dead. Maybe Detroit is just a nightmare. And I'll wake up one day,
in Detroit.
and then I'll kill myself.
And like heaven itself is just Detroit.
It's the east side.
This one's called Operation Black Python.
Looks like Mirage.
Not yet. Now it is.
No, it's Operation Mirage.
Okay, is everybody in here?
No, Josh, that's just a mirage. It's actually not mirage.
Oh shit. I just got cyberbullied.
Why isn't Mo talking?
I think Detroit took his beat
Voice.
Of course.
They stole his voice and sold it
Yeah.
They stole his like
for
they
another gun.
stole his kidneys.
And then
I'll
they
buy
used
a
that
gun.
gun to kill him.
While he was on fire.
Yeah.
Everything is on fire.
What if people in Detroit had rocket launchers?
There would be no more Detroit. It would look probably as bad as it does now.
You know, now
Right.
looking at the layout of Mirage now, it kind of looks like my intestines.
Okay.
Oh
that one
look,
didn't work.
drug raid. We're going back to Detroit. Here we go. We're never gonna leave. We've been there once, and now they have us trapped there. Our souls are damned to Detroit hell.
Yeah,
You know what
well,
I'm gonna
you're
do,
a
Frank?
douche.
What?
I'm gonna cut out both my eyes and box my ears, and then just sit down and wait to die.
You still smell the dead fetuses.
You'll be able to just smell the burning corpses.
I'll be able to smell myself dying. I wonder if the McDonald's in Detroit sells cocaine.
That's all they sell. Guns.
No, I think some of the sewers look better than the houses in Detroit.
That's what the houses are.
They're more structurally sound. And I mean, there's rats down there, so they'd have something to eat. I swear, if this is Detroit again, I'm leaving. Okay. This looks a lot better than Detroit. They have vehicles. We're working vehicles for one.
What is
Hey, you guys
this?
go. This is how Detroit works. You start with an M4 and you work your way up to an auto sniper. And once you get to an auto sniper, you never do because you're dead by then.
You
There's
Hey, I
literally
found it-
nothing
oh.
here.
No, this
literally
isn't Detroit. There's money and a working computer back here.
In Detroit, nothing works, even the men.
Even the city hates itself so much it's trying to destroy itself. You know, maybe we should just
Fiasco.exe.
build maybe we should just build a fence around Detroit and let everyone inside kill each other and then just nuke it. And then we're all gonna move far away and kill ourselves so no one ever hears of Detroit again. It's just gonna be an unknown world.
What's Detroit?
It's a crater.
We'll just sell it to Mexico.
Sell it
It's
to
a-
Mexico.
You think
It's a-
Mexico can buy anything?
It's
Yeah,
only
they
a
can't even keep
penny.
their own- they
Detroit
can't even keep
can't.
their own place alive.
I wonder if Detroit sells lung cancer or if it's forced upon people.
I wanna
You know what
play.
Detroit reminds me of?
Your mom?
Mexico.
A urinal
Like a
that has
toilet.
been shit in and hasn't been cleaned in like 1400 years. You know what this
What's
reminds me
Mo
of?
doing?
Oh! Well, that right there reminds me of my days in Detroit.
Jumped over it.
Can I throw my knife?
Ken and friggin' the 1v1
They
arena.
taught me that in Detroit. I'm dead again. This is really starting to remind me of my old days in Detroit. I wonder if that's part of people in Detroit's like morning cycle.
Oh, how'd that
They
happen?
wake up
Oh, they go
and
to
they
school and learn
die.
how to fire a Glock.
Triggers.
They wake up and they don't brush their teeth. Instead, they go outside
With
and
a
get shot.
bottle of Jack.
Maybe they don't even wake up at home. They just wake up in the hospital.
The fucking ground, because they're dead.
Get wrecked, nerd. I learned that shot from Detroit. My homies in the crib
No,
taught
you
me.
didn't. Nobody in Detroit has a shot at anything in life. Like, this video that's gonna get flagged. 'Cause of the amount of
Die!
Oh, I
Oh,
learned
Back to
that.
Detroit I go. Oh, I went on the wrong team.
Nobody shoot, you fucking idiot. Nobody shoot the big thing here. 'Cause
We're
we
gonna have to
the-
restart
Locked
anyways.
anyway.
I know, I'm waiting for everybody to join.
We're
Practicing my
D.
B hops. Fucking Brendan got in.
Why did
How?
Brendan survive?
I'm practicing my B hops right now.
Press to shoot.
Really?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Really? I thought
That C4 looks like a box of ass.
Kim Kardashian's here trying to find another black guy to marry.
And then name her kid after a compass.
What?
Call him fucking Northeast.
Southwest.
There's still not as many dead people here as Detroit. Only in Detroit do they have above ground, underground parking. With paint buckets. Why is there paint here? Who's painting? Is Bob Ross around here somewhere? I think he wants us to smack the devil out of Detroit.
No Detroit left.
Hey, maybe if I shoot these helium cans, I can blow myself up.
We're stealing the white man. It's really over already.
There's
I can't.
what? You know, if I could, I would stick a fork in an outlet, but there's no power in Detroit.